now we're about to get over into our next thing, which is Honest Trailers, another well-known YouTube segment from Screen Junkies. Yes,
I haven't seen an Honest Trailer
in a while. Yeah.
This one came out 2 days ago. It's the Honest Trailers for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the OG TV show.
Yup.
Yeah.
So,
I already know this. Yes, I watched all of Buffy. I watched Angel. So yeah.
Angel. Oh, sometimes it's like between Angel and freaking Spike. Cause
Spike was alright, but I never felt Spike like that. It was Angel all the way for me.
Spike's my favorite character.
Really?
Yeah, in all of the Buffyverse. I just really like his overall story and progression.
Yeah, his progression was good. Cool. Yeah.
I'm watching people react to Buffy now, and they're like in season 5 where he makes his like big transition into being more of a mainstay character, and I was just like, that's cool. Those reactors got to see him in person.
So cool.
And he was just like, yeah, I wasn't really planned for Buffy. They actually put me back on the show after season 2 because the actress for Cordelia left to be a part of Angel, and they just needed somebody to be mean to Buffy.
Yep. Yep. That's basically
And that's it. That's how I stayed around. I was like, okay. So it's cool, but I'm interested to see what Honest Trailers brings up because Buffy is definitely very memeable. So
yeah.
Oh boy.
And the Buffy definitely has a huge cult following. So.
Yeah. So let's see if Joss Whedon's passion project can really make us laugh in retrospect. We're all queued up on this end, so you can go ahead and play the Honest Trailers for Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Let's be honest.
But not the movie that everybody forgets.
Yeah.
Magneto's balls.
Before he assembled the Avengers. Sorry. And dismantled the Snyderverse.
Hey, that's Joss Whedon.
Changed the face of television, and we're still paying the price for it today.
Oh, it's tennis.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh my God! Why?
Stop! Dale, a Gilmore Girls setting with a Deadwood body count. This California hamlet happens to sit on top of a hellmouth. But unlike Fresno, this one is either a massive cave that causes a sinkhole. Creative vibes. Because Hellmouth isn't just a plot convenience that spits out monsters of the week. It's also... that's it. It's a literal plot hole. Here to defend Murder Town USA is Buffy Summers, a reluctant child soldier.
It just sucks she looks so dumb.
She's the latest in a long and storied life.
She's like
of sexy Van Helsing.
Picture of the
but Buffy,
dumb blonde.
yes, Buffy.
It's Buffy.
She's Buffy.
She's name is Buffy.
Will team up with Giles, this himbo-fied Fraser Crane.
I made up my mind. I made up mine first.
Buffy's mentor likes to watch and spends the entirety of the series either giving exposition or getting head.
Yep. The amount of times he's been hit, Lord.
I'm surprised his brain still functions.
Wake up.
His nickname should be Concussion.
Have you been knocked out anyway?
In fairness, it's easier to sound smart when you're a 40-year-old who only hangs out with teenagers.
Wow.
Back in the day, he was the Together, they're joined by a veritable UPN's worth of mildly dated teen archetypes. There's Willow, whose friends were somehow surprised when she followed the nerd to Wicca to lesbian pipeline.
We don't gay. Oh, it's Magic Week.
Plus, there's Xander, a literal Marty Stu author insert.
Xander was obviously based on me, the sort of guy that all the girls want to be best friends with in high school.
Who gets the best lines and mix out with the hottest girls.
I guess that is true. That is technically what he does end up doing.
Yep.
Yeah, him getting with Faith was crazy.
Right? So crazy. That episode where every girl was in love with him.
Spike, the bad boy who became an ally after stalking Buffy,
Yep.
having a
That's
robot
right.
doll who resembled Buffy, and sexually assaulting Buffy.
So lovely.
Basically.
Dead Dreamboat Angel, the latest guy to use vampirism to get around the age gap discourse. Obvious what he's up to. The second she graduates, he's out there faster than DiCaprio.
Stop.
That one Joss Whedon, I'm being mean in a cute way bit.
What do you know that I'm dating a skanky hoe? I'm not a third wheel.
Well, technically speaking, you're a fifth wheel.
Let me answer that question with a headbutt.
Or is describing something messed up in a cute way bit.
Party in my eye socket and everyone's invited.
Did you try looking inside the sofa in hell? Between me and my evil self, I have double guilt coupons.
Well,
Oh,
your
Willow.
decision in a show that makes you yearn for the subtlety of this uncredited X-Men script.
Do you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else.
Bro.
There's nothing wrong with Joss being a Nepo
Ain't that
baby,
your favorite?
or even a Nepo grandbaby, so long as you come up with a few actual fresh jokes.
I don't know. Think of something cool. Tell him I said it.
Or hey, stick to what works.
Oh yeah.
Pancakes could go in bellies.
Love the old WB network,
Basic
but
baby.
if you did, it wouldn't have become the CW.
Right.
Buffy has all the WB stuff you loved, like early appearances by stars who would later get mega famous.
Yeah.
That's so
That's so
true.
Famous people just here for some funsies.
Yep.
Random musical acts in the teen club. Oh,
Yep.
hell yeah. Is that
Yep.
Dishwalla? Wait, no, that was on Charmed. Speaking of, remember when your favorite show suddenly had a musical episode?
Yep.
Yeah.
People remember the Buffy musical episode
There's a
like
good
crazy.
chance they were inspired by Buffy. Sorry,
The OG
but that's
one.
still better
Oh,
than using
good
Buffy
Lord.
to launch your music career, like all the other actors did.
They did have a lot of singers
Hey,
too. That's
only
crazy.
one of them wrote an ode to the toes of an underage Michelle Trachtenberg. On his feet. So dive back into a charming bit of late 90s arcana.
Jane Skater. He needs to call me.
Stupid video store.
If the apocalypse comes, beat me.
When all TV and makeup prosthetics just make actors look like Klingons.
Yeah, they did. They did.
They could literally trigger the apocalypse unnoticed.
Mr. Summers? Good, she's gone.
In a landmark series that defined the teen culture of its era, and exclusively its era.
It's a sombrero.
Kickstarting wave after wave of YA series about how
Okay,
growing
yeah.
up is kind of like fighting a mystical war against necromancers.
Yep.
Totally forgot about this guy.
Oh, because puberty causes changes that makes you feel like a monster. How did I miss this? Story.
Strange things.
I know what
What you did last.
summers. Hell, my son is a nerd. This one time, at one camp, a teenage silly idol.
Silly
Tries diminish last.
Dang.
Like in Dope, Joss Whedon's Brawl House. Player, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Dusk till dawn. And Ethan
Wow.
Quippy.
He's a vampire cereal.
What?
Buffy the Vampire series, yeah.
Because they always have. Oh my god.
This one time I was at
jokes.
one camp.
It's time at one camp. Well, like,
Like all the vampire makeup. looked
Between myself
looked
and my
Klingons.
evil self, I have double guilt.
double guilt. What the heck? Willow, go sleep.
Same.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
no, that was
Hey,
Gosh.
He said he literally waited when she graduated. He was there.
And then he was there.
Oh, those.
Yeah, there's a little more.
Coincidence that the best episode is the one where no one can talk?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That.
That was the best episode.
I actually did it. Is a chosen one.
I feel like I want to rewatch
Will
Buffy.
stand against the vampires.
That's what I was feeling like earlier this week, just to rewatch
Yeah.
Angel.
Is the
Yeah.
Slayer.
But like, you know,
It's Halloween.
I don't know. Buffy's character just kind of like, it irritated me And then the way they treated her irritated me because she would literally do something to save their lives, and then they would be angry at her for her choice. And it's just like, where were you guys when I was literally dying?
Feels like she's the opposite of Elena in Vampire Diaries.
Right? Homegirl died and they brought her back. And then she's like, why did you bring me back? And then they got pissed at her for her choice.
Exactly.
It's like, I didn't want to be here in the first place. Y'all brought me back.
Y'all brought me back here.
You told her to get out of her own house. I was like, yo, look, you bring me back to life and then tell me to get out of my own house?
Wow. I'll be like, yeah, you messed with the wrong one.
You must be messing with the wrong one. I think not. As many times as I saved y'all, I think not. It was wild. I was so upset.
Dang. Yeah, I kind of want to rewatch it. Any other thoughts?
No, I give Buffy her flowers. Just that she is an icon.
Yeah, she is.
Whether you love or hate it, she definitely inspired a good wave.
A good wave, especially Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
Especially Vampire Diaries.
Well, the originals.
Right.
Totally up there.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Legacies.
Yeah, Legacies was just kind of
a hot mess. It should not have existed.
They could have done so much better.
So much better. But they literally go nowhere.
No. Apparently, like, it got good in, like, season 3.
No.
When Hope, turned off her emotion.
No. Because the relationship between her and Homeboy wasn't even that serious.
I know. They made it.
It won't that deep. She was functioning fine while he was gone. She was hurt, but like her expression, everything, she won't that hurt. She won't that hurt.
They just needed plot.
They had no plot. They really didn't. I was more invested in the twins.
Yeah, I did like the twins storyline. Yeah,
I like
especially when the uncle came.
Yeah. I'm mad at the fact that Landon, even though he was a Phoenix, they really did nothing with his ability.
I was so like...
I'm like, you're a regular human until they kill you.
And then it's like, what? I don't know. Like, that was so weird. Because at first I thought he was literally going to be like a mud person. Because...
that just...
Anyways, it's been a fun time tonight.
Yes.
Got to check out a couple of really good stuff over the bonus content. Some original works and some original takes on some original shows. Wow, that worked out really well. But yeah, it's been fun with you guys. We're about to close out for the night and get up on out of here. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Trey,
Gia,
JT Wolf,
Autumn,
Christoph.
and we hope to catch you next week with even more Catered Chaos.
Bye, y'all. Pieces.